How's it? It's Brendan, yeah, from Infinity Investments, and coming to you from, oh my god, the most beautiful place in the world. Well, almost. There's so many beautiful places in the world, but Mauritius is definitely in, in the top there. And we're staying there at the Radisson Blu Hotel. Every day should be 5-star service like this. This is unbelievably lekker. For those that don't know what lekker is, go Google it. It's a South African slang term for amazing, cool, really good, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, today I thought I'd share with you guys, mostly just brag, because I'm sitting in Mauritius, and hopefully you're sitting somewhere nice in December and enjoying a good break. That's why we work this hard. That's why we push, so that we get to do cool stuff like this with our family. We're here for only a week. It's not like it's a crazy amount of time, but it's definitely an amazing time. And I've had the best massage I've ever had in my life yesterday. It was amazing. So it's definitely cool to come out here with the family, relax a little bit, recenter, focus on what we're going to do next year. We've got a big year next year. We're going to be moving to the States. We're going to be floating around the world a little bit, doing some stuff in Panama. So tomorrow, or at least next year, is a big year. And the reset now to take a bit of a break is really important. But what I want to talk about today is, why do rich people or very wealthy people keep pushing? Like, you always think, well, if they've got so much, why keep going? Why do more? And it's not really about the money or the wealth anymore, because it's more about growth. It's about when somebody's done a hell of a lot in their life, to stop is to die. And nobody wants to die. It's the fear of death. So what do? They keep going, and they keep pushing, and they keep testing how far they can go, and where the limits are. And that's really what it's about. If we're not growing, we're dying. So we have to keep growing, and that's one of the biggest things that I've found is, when you've hit the point where you have enough income and you have enough wealth, then the responsibility for yourself is to keep growing and to make yourself the best version of yourself you can possibly be. And then the next one is contribution. So once you've fixed your own kind of situation, and you've learned a few things, and you've got some skills, and you've got some lessons to impart to the rest of the world, then it's about contribution. It's not really about the wealth. But what tends to happen is, when you contribute, the ripple effect is that you get more wealthy. It's quite amazing. So when I started helping people invest in property offshore, what I wanted was property offshore for my own freedom. So it was a selfish thing for myself. And yet, when I started helping other people get the same thing, get global financial freedom for themselves, and have an income outside of South Africa or outside of the country that they're resident in, and have it sort of hard currency based and dependable and kind of non-disruptable to a degree. We invest in large apartment blocks. We develop them as well. We've got one that's just coming online now. It's about $34 million. And they want to buy it. We've got a REIT that wants to buy it from us before we've even completed it. It's 262 apartments. But the reason I was able to buy that was because I helped other people buy that. It wasn't about Brendan getting it. It was about helping other people get it. And because I was able to contribute and help other people get that, I was able to participate and be a part of that. And that's really where I see, as you get wealthier and wealthier, the growth and the contribution become ever more important. So bear that in mind. And if you can start thinking, well, if I can contribute before I'm wealthy, you'll find that you feel better, and generally the wealth comes as a byproduct of that much, 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 much easier and much faster as well. So I thought I'd leave that with you today from this beautiful place here in Mauritius. I hope you're having a wonderful December and a great holiday season. I don't know what to call it to be politically correct, but hope you're having a good break, and take care. I'll catch up with you later.